Tired of being broke because of the bad habits you have with your money? Well, the time has come for you to break that brokenness because I'm about to give you the best money habits that'll surely make you smile from ear to ear. The first habit is to reduce credit card debt. When you use your credit card for the majority of your transactions, credit card debt may quickly become out of control, especially when you include accumulated interest and finance costs. Take this advice from Joe Dyke, one of the Mint financial coaches. He claims that healthy money habits can help you pay off debt or generate income. As you improve your credit score, reducing your credit card debt will also help you pay less in interest charges each month. The second habit that you must do is to build your credit score. A good credit score not only helps you receive loans at lower interest rates, but also demonstrates that you're responsible with your money. Trying to improve and raise your credit score can help you qualify for better insurance rates, reduced interest rates on credit card and finance costs, and more. If you use your credit card sensibly, you can still use it. You can raise your credit score and earn benefits by making sure to pay your bills in whole and on time, as well as by charging recurring costs to your credit card. Next up is keep tracking your net worth. As we all know, whatever you own minus your debts makes up your net worth. You can keep track of your progress and spending while also learning how to manage your money by staying informed about it and knowing what it implies. A smart money habit to adopt if you want to become more financially aware is regularly monitoring your liabilities or your obligations and ensuring that they don't exceed your assets or your money in your checking account, money in your 401k and investments, owned cars, and others needed to be paid. Another habit that you should try is to start a savings plan. I'm sure not all of us have started a savings plan, right? They say if not now, then when? Anthony Costella, a Mint financial coach, emphasizes the value of consistent saving if you want to start forming healthy financial habits. He stresses the need to make an effort to set aside some money from each paycheck for savings. Some would suggest having money routinely deducted from your paycheck and put in a savings and investing accounts to make the process simpler. Now, some financial enthusiasts advise methodical saving if you currently have a saving strategy but wish to enhance it. You have to organize your savings goals, set deadlines, determine the weekly or monthly amount required to reach each goal, and then put your savings on autopilot in order to do that. Another habit is to allocate some time for your finances. While attempting to develop healthy money habits, scheduling time for your finances over the week will help you succeed. Set aside a day each week to examine your finances and determine what may be done to make them better. As an example of this, Ralph Schul, a Mint financial coach, schedules his financial activities utilizing a bottom-up method. With this strategy, you always spend no more than the amount that's left over after costs and savings, with the exception of emergencies. The next habit is to buy only what you need. Who among you here buys the things you don't really need? You thought twice, right? Well, start the practice of taking some time to consider your purchases and only making those that you truly need if you find yourself spending money on unneeded items. If you do find yourself in a situation where you need to make a purchase, it may be a good idea to hunt for used goods. Remember that you don't have to purchase the most recent gadgets or fashion trends. There are plenty of used solutions that can benefit the environment and your wallet equally. Always remember that. Another popular habit is to plan for your retirement. Are you ready for your retirement? Well, future planning begins when you're young. Take advantage of your company's 401k plan if it's available, especially if they match your contributions. Every little bit helps to start planning for the future and create healthier financial habits. This investment account, which serves as a retirement account from which you can withdraw funds in the future, will get a portion of your salary. Another habit is to learn from your financial mistakes. You'll probably make blunders while you work to develop healthier money habits. Yet it's crucial to learn from your mistakes if you want to have a better relationship with money. Even the Mint financial coaches themselves have made errors in the past and have shared their lessons with us. Mandana, for instance, discovered his mistake after losing $5,000 while margin trading currencies. He then stopped using leverage and switched to buy and hold investment, which has been very successful for him. One more habit is to learn more about money. Financial enthusiasts have the positive financial habit of never ceasing to learn. You can become more financially knowledgeable by learning about money, which can also help you better comprehend what you can do. Here is how some people stay informed on the financial world if you want to learn more about money and how to develop better money habits. First is looking around the Fidelity Investing website. Second, take a look at Kiplinger's Personal Finance. The third is the Faith-Driven Investor podcast. The next one is kitces.com and getabstract.com subscriptions. And lastly, viewing Ray Dalio's YouTube videos. The next habit is surely relatable. Use discounts and coupons. Who doesn't use coupons and discounts, right? Why not tell us your biggest discounts ever in the comments below? Financial enthusiasts advise using discount coupons when it's time to make a purchase. Another important money habit to start is doing your research and determining what matches your budget. Always remember this advice for grocery shopping. Always purchase goods when they're in season, plentiful, and discounted. During the off-season, if you have the time and space, store and preserve things. Next up is to cut down on living expenses. Better financial habits can also be formed at home. Analyze your utility bills and look for ways to save costs, such as by conserving more energy and water, or if you can, trying to settle your medical expenses. Make a habit of developing a list for your grocery shopping, meal planning to prevent food waste, and price checking to prevent overspending. Choose family activities that are free to participate in, and reduce your use of subscription services that aren't frequently used if you feel like you're paying too much for entertainment. Of course, the next is start budgeting. Building improved financial habits requires a budget. Setting boundaries and keeping track of your finances is essential for preventing spending more than you've planned, which Mandana thinks to be a negative money habit. There are various ways you can start budgeting your money, including using an app or taking part in money-saving challenges. The most crucial stages are to stick with it and to figure out what works best for your lifestyle. The next habit is to sign up for a budgeting app. There are numerous budgeting tools available if you have trouble keeping track of your cash. You may start developing healthier money habits and move closer to your financial goals by downloading a budgeting program like the Mint app. Regularly updating your budget on an app can improve your ability to evaluate your expenditure and force you to think twice before you spend. Another habit that you can do is to pay yourself first. Changing your financial habits doesn't prevent you from continuing to purchase the things you enjoy. You can still have fun while saving money if you do adequate planning. Financial enthusiasts advise, pay for your wants once you've paid off your obligations and yourself. It's acceptable to spend money on the things we enjoy, but not at the risk of our future by failing to save or our attempt to forget the past by failing to make our debt payments. You're paying yourself so you can have a brighter future, enjoy the things you want, and take care of loved ones by routinely checking your budget and conserving money. Another is to reassess your models. It may be time to reconsider your role models if you find yourself striving to maintain celebrity and other friends' lifestyles that aren't always within your means. Start avoiding shopping temptations on social media and surround yourself with people who will inspire you to start forming healthier money habits. One more habit is to prioritize student loan. It can be a good idea to start concentrating on repaying those loans if you have student loans and you want to start developing better money habits in the new year in order to avoid paying high interest rates and, as an added bonus, have peace of mind. The next habit is to be smart in investing. Financial freedom can be attained through investing, but if done improperly, it can harm your finances. Some counsel caution before making any investments until you're certain of their viability. Before making that commitment, spend some time researching investments and analyzing your spending. Make sure you're in excellent financial standing and know what you're doing before investing, whether it's in long-term investments or cryptocurrencies. Another surefire habit is to plan for your emergencies. Because emergencies can happen anywhere and at any moment, it's important to be ready in advance to avoid straining your finances. Regularly add to your emergency fund and set aside a portion of your paycheck each month for savings. Financial enthusiasts advocate always having enough life insurance to pay for your 10 years of living expenses, your children's schooling, your mortgage, and any outstanding loans. The next is to cut back on your regular expenses. It's possible that many of us are afraid to review our expenses at the end of the month. Yet making it a practice to review our expenditure can enable you to reduce wasteful spending and amass funds. Here is some enthusiast advice on how to reduce daily expenses. First, coffee. To save money, start ordering black coffee whenever you go to a coffee shop. Alternatively, make your own coffee at home to cut down on how often you go out to get coffee. Second, phone. Reduce your plan's data allotment or switch to a mobile virtual network operator. The next is fitness. Instead of spending money on personal trainers and gym subscriptions, think about doing free physical fitness activities like running, walking, and hiking. You could even do cartwheels. In the event that you continue to feel the need to work out at a gym, budget no more than 2% of your income for a membership. And lastly, food. You can spend less money by cooking at home and eating more healthily. Take into account making meals in advance at home and packing lunches every day of the work week. I hope you received value from this video. If so, please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Please share this